So, the most effective way to touch people is to touch them in their dreams, which is your dream. Only way to traverse your own dream and to really fully grasp it and observe it is if you cleanse, because cleanliness is next to godliness. So you cleanse and you get closer to your source. And the only way to get closer to living your dreams is to remember them. And that means you have to have a clean body or a more clean body. So as that process happens, as you clean yourself of the lies, the thoughts that have, manifested in physical form and become physical weight, that those heavy thoughts and heavy emotions, because thought is dense emotion, less dense emotion, basically. Emotion is dense thought, essentially. So it's the same way that water is basically dense air. So you cleanse yourself of the thoughts and the emotions, and then the physical follows. You get rid of that idea of need, that idea of lack. There's nothing lacking. Everything is perfect. So as you get rid of that whole concept, then you get back in touch with the source. So you get back in touch with your dreams, and then you see your dreams, and then you attract, I don't want to call people moths or anything like that, but you start to glow on all levels. So people observe your light, and you attract all these beings, or these pieces of you rather, and they want to reconcile with themselves, which is also reconciling with you. And again, a parasite is just the parts of you that you refuse to reconcile with. So you attract people to your dream, you remind them of their dream, the grand dream, and then as you get to that point, you can really connect with people. You can really wake people up to their dreams while they're in their dreams. And as the more you do that, the more you have these reminders in your own life, because as you wake people up, you're basically waking parts of yourself up. So it's happening at the same time. You wake parts of yourself up, and then that brings the people to your life. So you wake them up in their dreams by going into your own dream, and then they eventually show up in the flesh, and then you reconcile on all levels, and you've basically liberated the energy, because you can't gain or lose energy. You can only exchange energy. So the liberation process is basically reconciliation, and the suppression is fragmentation. So as you reconcile, all those parts of you get attracted to your dream. They are attracted to that. You build something in the 3D or the 2D, whatever, and if you build it, they will come. So you set up a parasite in the 2D or the 3D as a marker or as a sign to guide people back to, because a deeper part of them is already connected with you, and then that's just the bridge to finish things off. Because this is the reaction plane. You've already created everything. It's already happened. That's why everything's fixed. The 3D plane, it's already, the giveth and the taketh. Yin and yang is purgatory. So that's why the government's fixed. That's why sports are fixed. The table has already been set in the so-called dream. That's the creation plane, and this is the reaction plane. So this is the reaction to what has already happened. Or, you could look at it like this is the slow motion version of what is happening, because it's all happening. So yeah, that's the only way you can really touch people. And if you try to chase people from your flesh standpoint, you'll constantly chase people, constantly try to connect, and trying is dying. So then you'll get tired trying to wake people up, and then as you get tired, you'll fall asleep.